Alright, I'm back. Now, I am going to hopefully finish off Crash Bandicoot. That is my plan for today. I have got 12 gems left, so it should be very much doable. There is a couple of really tricky ones. Cortex power, as I've mentioned in previous streams, being the hardest. So, I'm going to try my damnedest to do that. There we go. I also turned it down a bit, so hopefully I'm a little more audible than I have been in previous streams. Dun, 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 dun. He does that whenever I drag the window. Okay, get the chat open. I'm way too fascinated by that, I'm sorry. Okay, load game. Yep, there it is. I'm going to have to do the lab again to finish this. Might as well get that out of the way now. I mean, that's assuming that I'm actually going to finish the game this stream. Oh, there's some delicious slowdown. I mean, in the worst case scenario, if I don't get all the gems by the end of today, I just have to boot this up again and go through this level a third time. Fourth time if you count the time that I had to go through a second time to get the gem. Don't need that. Speed runs. Nope. Oh, there was that other level that I had to do a bunch of times. It was the Cortex? No, it wasn't Cortex power. Okay, generator room, that was the one. You're not a threat. Oh, here's the tricky part. Yeah, this is busy work, getting through this level early on. Damn it. And there's progress lost. Sad to think my 2013 PC is not up to par with a PlayStation 1, apparently. I wonder what kind of, I'm trying to think of, like, the architecture that would have inspired this kind of, scenario. It really is just Dr. Frankenstein stuff, but I mean, I don't know, just the general design of, like, the archways and stuff. I guess it could be called Gothic. Cortex is a, Gothic fan. There we go, that lined up well. And that's it. Alright, onward to bigger, well, smaller and better things. And now we start the backtracking. Apparently they move... these islands are recurring in the Crash Bandicoot series. Apparently they move, like, later on after Twinsanity from this Insanity Isle to the second island in the game where Ripperoo was. I don't know the story behind that, though. I never played Beyond. insanity that well. It was a weird entry at the time. Not that, although there's been a weirder since. Man, it's refreshing to go back to the easy levels again.
What have I got?
Yeah, there's no one in chat this time, so I don't have as much to talk about. This is an unnecessarily tall jungle hut. Who built this? And why? I think it's kind of interesting the way the gem platforms work in this game. In the second game, they always take you, as far as I can remember, they pretty much always take you to a totally separate, special bonus area. Not separate in the way that, you know, the actual bonus areas are, but, you know, the music changes. And it's just got a whole beginning and end run area, rather than just a little tiny aside like these ones. And the third game, I don't even remember if the third game had gem platforms. Okay, is that it? Is that all of them? There we go. That's 1 out of 12 down. Pretty sure we got all the colors. There we go. Sorry if there's not a whole lot of conversation going on. I feel like I've kind of said everything I have to say about the game by the time we're 3 streams in. Alright, this one, the gate levels might be obnoxious. Just because they're pretty long, and there's the no dying thing. And also there was that way I fucked myself last time. With the Aku box crate that I couldn't get, because I destroyed it. You have to bounce on a turtle to get it. And that was the fucked if I do, fucked if I don't moment. Only now, I'm not fucked if I manage to get that crate. Because I have the gem I need. I'm just fucked. Okay, there we go. I think this is the one? No, there's no crate above him. Okay. Later, a monkey asshole. Here he is, you motherfucker.
What have I got?
Yeah, I get invincible. Crash, like Olmec, don't give no shits. Or I guess rather, Aku don't give no shits. Aku is like the Olmec of the Crash universe. Or I guess that could be Uka since he's the malevolent one. I would assume Olmec is malevolent, or maybe he's just guarding his treasure. Maybe he's just, you know, possessive. Which, I mean, the character in Spelunky is trying to rob him blind, so there is that to consider. Oh, that was a mild inconvenience. Fortunately, okay, this level's not that long. The second one is really, really long, especially with the gem ending. Oh, maybe I was wrong. There's more to do. Okay, yeah, jam yourself up there. Is that just a life? Nothing else? Okay. I didn't need to go back there. Right up the ass. Okay. These are very slow spike rods. No! Oh, that was almost very bad. had to deal with those in a while, those guys, because I'd had a coup to do that for me. And there's no crates back here. This is just... Oh, there is a crate, so I did in fact have to go this way. But I still need to destroy that crate back there. So unfortunately, that is just a cockatiz. I cannot actually skip all that. Would be nice. Would be real nice. Nah. Do your thing. Come on, pop up. There we go. Pop up like Internet Explorer. Go. Not too bad. The second gate level is the bad one. No. Okay, almost got bounced again. Because I was not paying attention to those guys. Okay, I think this is the last one. I'm pretty sure it ends going up. I hear the exit. Okay, that should be all of them. Please be all of them. I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do any of these levels twice because of dick boxes. These are going to be annoying levels with the gem platforms. Perfect. Absolutely flawless. It's a flawless glass gem. "29 out of 32 levels because you cannot save the last levels." Boulders. Okay, stream level. A lot of potential falling on these levels.
What have I got?
Just a tiki Aztec god riding on a leaf. Never really is established what the hell a Kuaku is. He's just like the spirit of good in the Crash universe. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, slow down. That's nice. Oh, hold on. Did I, let me double check something real quick. I gotta be sure I deleted... I did not delete yesterday's streams, so I'm gonna do that so that I don't run out of hard drive space, which would be bad. Sorry for the momentary delay. Yeah, I record all of my streams as files on my hard drive, and I had to clear a bunch of hard drive space recently because I'd actually run out of space to the point that I didn't want to risk recording any games. Oh, now this is just going to be harder. You did nothing, Aku. Not because I hadn't deleted my recordings, but just from having so many other things, you know, clogging up the hard drive that I just needed to do some cleaning up to make sure I had enough space to successfully record without any issues. Thankfully, I've not had any recording issues thus far. Like, I haven't had any recordings that were lost because the file just failed to record or fucked up in some way. I mean, none that weren't human error, like the Fiasco one, which was me accidentally setting it to the wrong microphone. But, I mean, the computer has never, like, run out of space and had to stop a recording preemptively. I just thought of that because of the slowdown that was happening, but the slowdown is still happening, so that was not related. Oh, I missed my ride. I'll just wait here. There we go. I don't know, these kinds of levels where any misstep is an instant death,
What have I got?
they're always kind of a pain to deal with. One crate, huh? Is that it? That's all that's back here. Okay. Man, that is kind of some dick platform placement. That is difficult to maneuver. But it's past now. Just riding on leaves, not a care in the world. Oh, there's more. Why did there have to be more? Okay, I can do this. This is not a problem. No, no! Oh! And because it's the gem, I can't even just keep going and finish the level with all the boxes. I have to not die once. I'm all the way in the beginning. God damn it. Why did there have to be 2 gem platforms? 2 gem spots. I didn't even see that, I don't think I even saw that one, the first one, the first time, under the waterfall. I knew it was there, but in one of the stream levels, but I don't think I saw the little, gems floating. Or maybe I did, I don't remember. I don't trust my memory. Or my computer's memory. I have memory issues. Nope, not gonna risk it. Not after last time. We will just have to wait for the next bus crash.
What have I got?
There we go. That one. So I guess extra lives can only be gotten once per file load up. Okay, I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna do it this time. Ain't nothing gonna ruin this. Okay, there we go. Made it. Made it. We're good. Made it. I made it. There we go. Okay. Also, wow, those are some shitty teeth textures on those plants. There it is. Still need to get the other key too. Maybe once you get all the gems, it automatically lists all the levels as being done. Okay, another regular old platforming level. I guess 12 levels is a lot, isn't it? Because each island is only, what is it, like 8 levels at most?
What have I got?
So yeah, this is gonna be a longer crash stream, maybe an hour and a half. I kind of wish I could opt out of the Brio. I would rather just not. Because I don't need the lives, it's just extra time to spend. Okay, there's going to be a blue one on this level that drops me into a pit. That's this gem. Platform. It's coming up any minute now. Hoodaba, hoodaba. There it is. God forbid I just jump down here. That would be unthinkable. Oh. Oh. You know, despite the questionable models and the awful voices, they had a pretty good style and identity of the characters, even this early on. Like Cortex in his cartoony form. Like that drawing on the wall right there. That his design in that sense hasn't really changed at all over the over all the PlayStation 1 games. So that's a nice consistency. I like the cartoony style of the game. More so in the 2D graphics than the 3D models, which did their best on the hardware. There's that. And I'm going to blow these up so I don't have to worry about Brio. There we go. It's all taken care of. This does have to be the dumbest gem platform, though. Especially because you can see that there's ground down there from the surface. Then again, I guess it's not any dumber than that spot in Generator Room, where you can see another place to jump down to, but it doesn't let you. It just triggers the fall animation. Okay, I just gotta not die. A tall order. There we go. All is well. Okay, no Brio. Good. I don't like Brio. I don't want to mess with Frankenstein's levels. Really? Motherfucker. Was that a dick box, or was I oblivious? Did I miss something without realizing it? Maybe there was like a something, one of those ones above the bounce rate that I didn't see.
What have I got?
Maybe that one. I didn't get the first Brio hit, so that might have been it. I don't know. Damn it. I would have liked to save that and get another Tiki hit. No, the slowdown. The slowdown nearly killed me there. This game cannot handle that much explosive. Okay, maybe it was this one. Come on. There we go. Okay. All is well.
What have I got?
Kind of a waste of invincibility going down here, but if it says one missing again, I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be very unhappy. There we go. Okay, nothing back there, nothing up my sleeve that I don't have. What? Am I losing my mind? Huh? What did I miss that time? What section did I skip? I am so lost. Someone watching this is screaming at me for how dumb I am. I am just confused. Is it not registering the TNT explosions properly? What's going on?
What have I got?
Okay, I got both of those. Maybe I shouldn't be using the invincibility. Maybe that's causing some problems. I don't know. I could have sworn I got the same box. I went through the same level both times. I mean, something must have changed.
What have I got?
Okay. I've gotten everything so far. Could swear I have. I haven't missed any areas. Have I? I am so self-doubting right now. Third time. Okay. Whatever. I'll take it. That was weird. I have no idea what I missed. I'm confident enough I'm going to look back on the video and have no idea what I missed. Could swear I did the exact same thing 3 times. I'm sure the YouTube comment section will correct me, though. Okay, that's one more down. And the big one. Yeah, I said, yes, bye, see ya. Yes.
What have I got?
Alright, see what we can manage here. Crash, don't give no shits. Oh, but he's holding it out. He held the thing out longer because I was trying to run into it. There we go. Wait for that. There's a very vague natives in this game. Are they Frisk? Maybe they're Frisk's ancestors. Those pigs are Pumbaa's ancestors. Or incestors, rather. These are Frisk's ancestors. They're just genderless, kind of almost raceless, long-haired blahs. Just gonna avoid that. Experience some delicious slowdown. And move on. Oh. Isn't it kind of interesting that the humans are called natives? as opposed to the animals. God damn it. I'm going mad. Because, you know, usually animals are the first and foremost inhabitants of the land. I mean, it's referring to, like, Native Fortress, the name of the level.
What have I got?
Okay. I don't know why I'm saying okay. That checkpoint means nothing, because I die once. Doesn't matter, I can start over. Okay, maybe I think I can afford this shortcut, because there aren't any boxes along that outside path. Oh, nope, that was bad timing. And made that. It's just idle commentary at this point. I have nothing to... I have very little to add. And we ride the gems into Valhalla. Into the cloudy yonder. Yes, I am walking on clouds. I don't give no shits. Ain't no one got time. Okay. Okay. I got all the stuff in the clouds. Time to go back down. Down through the hole. No. Okay. That was scary. There's no path, just an extra life, okay. I don't know how much depth movement is in this level. I didn't actually try going forward or backward while I was in the clouds. Chiefly because I didn't want to die and waste more time in this level. Okay, I thought this one had a really long, like, extra area with the gem. I guess is the first one I was thinking of that had the extra alternate route going to a different exit. This one just has the trip up to the clouds is all. All right, that's one more. We got 7 more J's. 7 more. Okay, we're halfway there. I think we've been going about half an hour, so good time. Although we've only gotten the quote-unquote easy ones thus far. I say that, though it took me 3 tries to get that one stupid Rolling Stones gem. Alright, another river level. A lot of potential for instant death. Gonna have to do my best to avoid that, I say as I die. Very stupidly. In a way that could have been very easily avoided.
What have I got?
There we go. Okay, slow and steady. Going fast only costs more time because dying. Okay, I actually gotta adjust my screen. I can't see very well from this angle. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is kind of a... I more or less advertise Spelunky as the chill streams because you know, it's just me and I don't usually get very loud in Spelunky, but I guess these kind of qualify too. Any single-player stream is usually a lot chiller than one with Jack. Not that his audacious personality is not appreciated on stream. Oh, okay. I didn't die from it. Could have been worse. Down a hit. Down to one hit. Was there not a gem on this one? Did I just put this one off? Is that what happened? Huh. Okay. I guess we're gonna try that again. I honestly have no idea what two I missed, so I'm just gonna have to pay closer attention, I guess. Maybe it was the, I think it was two that unlocked from that exclamation block that I hit. Maybe I had to go back. No, this level wouldn't make you go backwards. I'm pretty sure it doesn't anyway. But I think I do remember them being in an obscure place. Like, under a waterfall. I think that was it. It was another annoying under a waterfall spot. Actually, it might be backwards. And under a waterfall. Extra dickish. I'm not using guides or anything for this. I'm relying entirely on my memory. Which I have spent quite a lot of time in this game. In these games, specifically 1 and 2, less in 3, but, you know, I also spent a lot of time in 3. Okay, now I think I have to wait for these to be back. And go backwards. That's why that, yep, there it is. Wow, even the lily pads appeared and everything. Yeah, and that is why these pads are so easy to walk on. They didn't do that for no reason, you see. Okay, so those were the two. I should be good now. Yeah, that was one of the dick ones. Still not as bad as some of the ones in 2, but that one I could see a lot of that could take some hunting. Okay, and that's that. I feel like that's the shorter stream level, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. Alright, there we go. Halfway there, we got 6 gems left. They don't use his voice quite as much in later games. Well, they do, but his voice kind of changes, I guess. It's not quite as nasally and high. Okay. Lost City. Glad that's done. Oh, Ruins level. This ain't gonna be fun.
What have I got?
For someone who enjoys games, there are a lot of level types that don't sit well with me. Because of this game specifically, these kinds of, well, I guess it's just in this game specifically, these kind of levels. The ruin levels and, you know, Sunset Vista, the outdoor ruin levels also. Just all the ruin levels in this game suck in one way or another. Indoor, outdoor, doesn't matter. And then in other games, just generally. I never like desert levels, I don't like snow levels. Honestly, most levels that aren't either like really crazy and unique, like the Sky World in Mario 3, and are not, you know, just plain Grasslands World 1 stuff, usually aren't favorites of mine. I think I blame a lot of that on Mario 3. The Desert World and the Ice World, neither were especially fun, shall we say. Angry Suns and Slip and Sliding. Okay, where's this gonna go? Okay, it's just back and forth. Okay. It's not. I thought it was going to go on some alternate route where I'd have to come back to the level later and potentially have to backtrack, which would be bad. Backtracking is what defines the really difficult gem levels in this game. Uh-oh. That was bad. Okay, I made it. It was not the worst timing. Just gonna squeeze by here. I hope I'm not missing anything. I really do. Is that it? Am I done? Is that everything? Please be everything. Yeah! Okay. That worked out. And only 5 more. But they're probably the 5 hardest. I don't know how many I got on this second island. The ones on the last island are, of course, the worst. Road to no. Okay, still gotta do this one. Comparatively, this level is not bad compared to the second bridge level.
What have I got?
See, this is a level that I kind of like, despite it having the same thing as the stream levels in that the main threat is falling, which is instant death no matter how many hits you have. Oh, I can't kill him. I can only bounce off of him. You know, it's just a weird and ethereal setting that I don't see in every other game, so you know, that's what makes it interesting. Whereas Ice World, Desert World are both really standard settings that you kind of see everywhere. And really, glaciers and deserts are known for being barren and not having a lot of interesting stuff there. So, there's that. Oh, 2D. And there's ruins here. Look, something other than a bridge. Gonna set this stuff off. Oh, okay, gonna have to take a hit. And there they are. Okay. I guess the invincibility would have been kind of wasted anyway, because I would have had to take the slow gem ride back. Oh, missed that. That would have been bad, because those count as crates, the TNTs. If that weren't apparent already. Oh no. No! I didn't see the gem was clear. I didn't see where it was. That was dumb of me. That was a dumb mistake. Just making this take extra long.
What have I got?
I am gonna finish this tonight, even if I have to stay up a little later than I usually do. I really wish there were a crate counter, though. That was an addition to the second game's UI. Precision platforming. He stayed there to ensure that I couldn't land and continue. This warthog knows what's up. They're mad at me for riding them in the previous level. I think there's a B story that's going on here. There's an unseen war between the bandicoots and the warthogs. Where is Crash's sister? What's she doing? She's just sitting on her laptop being lazy and useless. I guess it's Crash's girlfriend who needs rescued, so there's that. And then she ends up dumping him for Pinstripe of all people. I think that was how it went in Crash Team Racing. Or maybe it was Twinsanity that said that Tawna and Pinstripe were together. Hello, Cascadia Queen. You are joining me for my last Crash Bandicoot 1 stream. I've gotten all the levels of the game done, now I'm looking to get all the last few gems that I haven't gotten yet. I need to see your Crash prowess. Oh, okay. Prepare to be impressed. My impression stuttered a bit there as I was dying, you see.
What have I got?
No, I think I've got 6 gems left to do, so almost there. And then I'm gonna do the regular ending, and I'm gonna do the all gems ending. In case you were unaware, there is a spot that you can land on these. And as long as you're not on the center, they will not register that you're on them and start to fall. Not that I am precise enough to consistently land on said spot, or that I really need to. There's not a... Oh, that... I was distracted by that almost being bad, and then it turned bad. Once more from the top.
What have I got?
Lots of lives. Yeah, lives are really abundant in Crash games. And there's not a whole lot of need for them. Ever thought about speedrunning? Not really my thing. I just got off a Spelunky stream. And one of the things I still need to do in that is do a speedrun. There's an achievement for that. And I have not been able... That's been my least successful type of run thus far. I did Super Mario World with Jack. It was not the fastest stream. It took us 3 streams to get through, but we were not, you know, trying to be as fast as possible. Well, I kind of was. I shot straight for the special world, much to Jack's distress. Oh, almost fucked that up. And I still died. Can I get a pity mask? Is that gonna happen soon? Just got done playing Stardew Valley. I've heard a lot about that game. Just doesn't look especially appealing to me. Very Harvest Moony. Get past old Pumbaa there. I love plants. Yes, you do. You do love plants. Oh, I'm gonna get bucked, and I'm gonna be down my extra hit, meaning I have to do that dynamite hit without dying. Oh, thank you for the host, Cascadia Queen. Made it. Okay, all is well. Oh, okay, that's what that TNT that appears for is. It's to set off the other TNT. I mean, assuming you don't, you know, ruin yourself and set it off by dying. You ran into a classmate at Walmart, and you had plants in your cart. No, I don't have much. I don't have much room for plants. I love animals. I'd like to get a cat. Jack and I would, but not in the budget right this moment, unfortunately. I wonder how good a pets the bandicoots make. Tricky dicky. Tricky spot. Okay, made it. I can do this. I'm not gonna mess it up. I'm gonna do this okay. This is the run. I'm gonna die. Oh no, okay. I did not in fact die. God, this is the easier of the two bridge levels, too. I just said that going into this. Oh, this won't be too bad. The other one's a lot worse. Okay, what was the... Oh, God, don't tell me. Frick. This gonna be bad, kids. The gall they had to do that. Oh, that was not nice, Naughty Dog. That was not nice. You are lucky I know this game. Otherwise, I would be very mad at you for including that. I wonder if you need the gem to get back there. If you can just jump around the exit platform. That is done and over with, though. I do not have to do Road to Nowhere ever again. But of course I will, because I replay games a lot. Boulder Dash. I didn't get the gem on that yet. I think that had a gem platform at the very end of the level, so... Get to hear the creepy music level. I don't know, I always thought... When I was younger, I always felt like the, one of the instruments that plays, one of the sound effects was always really creepy and, like, deathly in this level. That one. Which I think they reuse it as a common death sound effect in the second game. Might be I think it's a didgeridoo, actually. Beware the didgeridoo, for the didgeridoo is death. Oh, I was distracted. I haven't gotten to start a stream with my organ yet. That's in the future. Alright. Hold down the level is again in progress. I'm using the D-pad because, for whatever reason, the analog does not like to work in this program. Which unfortunately means, unless I fix that, I'm not going to be able to play Ape Escape. Or other... I can't think of any other PlayStation 1 games that require analog. I mean, I'm sure there are others, but I don't think I ever played any of them. Just playing for fun. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, as opposed to what? As opposed to, like, speedrunning? That I am not doing. I am going for 100%. This is a recorded 100% run. Part 4 of 4, finishing off the last of the gems. Playing for business and profit. Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing. No, this is not a speedrun. Sorry to disappoint you, Fragrex. I can try to go extra speedy for you if you like. I mean, I'm trying to get through things as reasonably fast as possible because there's a lot to do in this stream, and I don't want to spend all night doing it. Oh, what? Oh, I am still missing a colored one. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna have to do that again. I didn't what? Yeah, I thought that I had all 5 colored gems. I'm still, in fact, missing one, so I'm gonna have to come back. Wow, that's a lot. This is on, I do have the original PlayStation 1 disc, but my PlayStation 1 discs have been going through bit rot of late, so this is on EPSXE. Yes, this is an emulator, so you'll probably notice some slowdown happening. Oh, this is the trouble one. This is the hardest gem in the game, in my opinion. Which probably means it's the last colored gem, I'm gonna guess. This is going to be the one that Wow, I'm bad! I have no excuse for that. Those are Goomba level enemies. Those aren't even threats. Those are furniture. Yes, EPSXE. I don't know if you're lolling at my death or my emulator choice. I don't know if there are better PlayStation emulators out there. I haven't actually looked, so.
What have I got?
Okay, which way do I want to go? I think I want to go this way. This way seems slightly less deadly at a glance. Okay, there we go. Oh, are there crates on this route? Maybe there aren't. Okay, there's the gem thing. Oh, this level has so many alternating paths. It's so frustrating. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna keep going just to plan my route. I need to... no, I'm not, because I didn't get a single checkpoint. Yeah, this is the most unruly level to complete in a Crash game that I've played. Certainly for the PlayStation 1 games. And that's saying something because there are some, as I've said before, there are some really dickishly hidden crates in the second game especially. Okay, now I don't think there were any crates on this route. I think it's just the blue gem path. And, okay, I didn't get hit by that. So maybe I can go to the right, and then back this way, and then to the left on the gem path. Maybe that's how I want to do this. Maybe that's how this is going to go. After I went through all the trouble of going on this route, you know. Now this is the real skill, going backwards. Yes, there are... What, there are better emulators? Okay, made it. Now I'm gonna go this way. Crash isn't trying to find a gem, he's just lost. He's just trying to find the big bad scientist dude, and he can't. Oh, there's another split. That's lovely, that's beautiful. That's exactly what I want. Okay, I think this one's a dead end, though. Maybe? Please be. Ah, I could have gone for that. Okay. Yeah, this one's a dead end. That's not too bad, then. Okay. Oh! Took a hit there. Okay, and then I'm gonna go around this way. See, this is the path that I should have taken from the get-go. This... Only have to go back, only have to go backwards a short distance. And then I might have to go backwards again because there, I think, past that checkpoint that I just got, there were some crates as well.
What have I got?
Yeah, this level is nasty. And not only is the whole splitting paths thing a pain. Oh no. There's also the fact that it's one of those levels where you can fall in a lot of places for instant death, thanks to the sludge. I saw those bubbles for a second, and I thought of Spelunky and panicked. Okay, that's the end of that path. Now, is there anything back this way? I don't want to risk my life for nothing. Oh. Okay, well, now I can scout out for whether there are, in fact, crates this way. No, I can't, because that was the wrong checkpoint. Okay, that's where fake pinstripe is, up that way. This is the other area. I can't get the gem anymore, but I can do reconnaissance. Oh, there is a crate here. Is that the only one? I hope that's the only one. It looks like it is. Okay. I've got my route planned. I know what I'm doing now. All the times I played this game, and I never really plan a route on this level in that much detail. It's always just been a matter of going back and, you know, surviving the backwards travel. But I think I know what I'm doing now. What do you think of CTR? I have a lot of people who, you know, who love it to death, think it's like the best kart racer ever made. I mean, it was on par with other kart racers of the time for me. I liked it as much as Mario Kart games. And I still hold it in about the same regard. Okay, I don't need to go... I do want to go this way. This is the way I want to go. This is the way there are crates, right? Maybe? No? I don't remember. I am going through at least the first 3 Crash games. I want to do the whole PlayStation lineup. I loved Crash Bash to death. So I will be getting to Crash Team Racing and doing at least one stream of it. And then from there, it'll be whether or not, you know, whether it captures me enough to do a full run of it, or if it'll just be that one video, we'll see at that point. Because the last 2 times I tried to play it, it didn't, you know, I enjoyed it enough, but it didn't wow me enough to keep me hooked for the whole game. Whereas Crash Bash, whenever I play for a while, but It's just, there's so much to do in that game if you want to 100% it, especially with the platinum relics can be really difficult. Son of a bitch. Okay, that is not an easy crate to get to. I might have to, that might be one that I want to backtrack to, so I don't have to deal with that moving platform nonsense. Might have to adjust my route a bit. Oh, come on. I blame slowdown for that. It is really dumb that you have to exit to the map in order to get the gem, though. I mean, as long as I'm still starting from the beginning. You use a PS2 emulator? No, my PS2 still works just fine, so I just use my plain old PS2. Or rather, my PS2 discs do. If there comes a point where those will, you know, start to experience bit rot and stop working, then, you know, I'll have to do the same with those. But so far, the latest system that I've had that problem with is the Dreamcast. Hasn't gotten to the PS2, GameCube era yet. Or, okay, no, the DS I've had some problems with that with. Although not bad enough that I've left my DS behind. I'm still, you know, I have to wiggle the cartridges a bit to get them to read, but I'm still using it. I was playing the original New Super Mario Brothers recently on DS. And it is aged, graphically. I always held the DS in reasonably high regard, but I'm going back to play that game. The graphic quality is pretty comparable with the N64, which is not a shining review. What, does EPSXE also emulate PS2? Oh, good, I can kill these guys. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a way to ruin my day. It's false invincibility. If I jump on that, I die. It would really suck if these doors, like, Star Trek'd me and closed on it. Handheld never done it for me. I like handheld games. I still very much enjoy the game. I was just saying I hadn't played it in a long time, and it aged more than my memory had anticipated. Okay, now this is where I have 2 hits, so backtracking is not going to be as much an issue as last time. Almost jumped in that sludge. Okay, there we go. We're good. I think all the backtracking is done. I just need to make it to the exit in one piece now. There we go. Oh, this is going to be a make or breaker. No! Oh! Oh! I'm sad now. Aging of games when you play them after a long time. It's not... I don't usually have that issue with games, but that's because I usually replay them a lot. I think it was just that issue with the DS because I'd never gone back to it in so long. Whereas, you know, the PlayStation, N64, those kind of games, I replay these pretty frequently. I pretty recently finished runs of the 2 N64 Zelda games, but I'll still very likely stream them at some point in the future. Within 2 years, most likely, because I just love them enough. So, Majora, especially. That is my, my only non-anime wall scroll. Is, Majora's Mask. Oh, that was a hit I didn't need to take. They don't really make games like that anymore. Yeah, I would say that in a lot of ways the quality of games has declined. I mean, Nintendo still does some quality stuff, but a lot of it, they're really focused on gimmicks these days. And they had gimmicks in the past, but I mean, the thing with the N64 era was that 3D was the gimmick. It was that it wasn't, you know, a 2D sprites. That was the gimmick, and it's not so much a gimmick because it stuck around. It had staying power. It was like the way of the future for all gaming, rather than just, you know, a fad like motion controls. Which I guess, you know, there's VR that has motion controls, so that's kind of what that has led to, but oh god, yeah, I couldn't see where that was going to be. But the way they were applied for the Wii, that was bound not to last. It was a gimmick first and a feature to improve games second. Whereas 3D on the N64 opened a whole new world of prospects for games. It's weird. Every time I do a Crash Bandicoot stream, it starts on this rant about the way games are. Okay, I've only got one hit now, so I can't ruin this jump. And I ruined the jump. That's the trickiest jump. Just too narrow to land in between, but just too wide to easily make in a single bound. All that said, I still think Nintendo makes the most consistently quality games over, I mean, Sony and Microsoft. They're really just licensors. They work with companies that make games. They don't themselves involve themselves in a lot of games. And in a lot of ways, it's because they were directly trying to compete with Nintendo that, well, Sony specifically, that games like this came about. And I think they did do a pretty good job of that at the time. Even if they were trying a little hard to go with the, you know, the mascot platformer thing. But that, you know, that was the in thing in the 90s. Everyone was doing it. And it got us a lot of good series out of it. Gameplay-wise, there are a lot of good mascot platformer brands. And even after the PlayStation era, that was something that Naughty Dog and Insomniac were both doing a lot of. And I think it continued working out for both of them. Naughty Dog a bit less blatant with the mascotiness once Jak and Daxter came about. Especially with Jak 2, but, you know, Insomniac went from Spyro to Ratchet and Clank. And they were still very mascotish characters, but I mean, I love the Ratchet and Clank games. Those are some of my favorite platformers. Favorite platform shooters, easily.
What have I got?
No, no, no! I'm being too reckless. I gotta stop that. Sega was a little too obsessed with trying to master the mascot formula. I mean, they had a lot of failures in that department. They had Opa Opa, they had Alex Kidd, never really took off that much. They were going to... Eggman was the idea for the competing mascot with Mario. A middle-aged dude in a mustache who knew. Although he was going to be the hero, not the villain. And one way or another, they ended up going with Sonic. Sonic came about. And that kind of... I mean, they were successful by the end of it, they managed to make a comparably iconic character to Mario. You like the new one? What new one are you talking about? Are you talking about Ratchet and Clank, Fragrex? The camera on this level is also really wonky. If so, I've not played the new Ratchet, which I assume you're referring to Ratchet and Clank, the video game, the movie, the video game, that one. No, I haven't seen the movie and I haven't played that game yet. And it's honestly looks really, really similar to the first game. Almost like a remake, just adapted to match the specific plot of the movie. So I'm not too keen on it. I've only actually played the first 4 Ratchet games. That is up to Deadlocked. I finished Deadlocked, 100%ed it. But after that was, I think, when they started Ratchet and Clank Future and all those adaptations, and I haven't gotten into that territory at all. They kind of did they remodeled them. Not as bad as I mean, it wasn't a full-on Sonic Boom thing. It wasn't a total remodel of the characters, but you know, they gave them new looks. They tried to rebrand. I don't know if it's not like an alternate continuity. I think it's just something to try and keep the games fresh. And no, I think that's when the PS3 came about. Is when that one jump. I think that's when the future games happened. Is the PS3 Deadlocked was the last PS2 one, wasn't it? Not counting the was there a Secret Agent Clank port on PS2? Oh, I hope I didn't screw myself there. Made it! Made it! Yes! Please don't have missed one really annoying crate somewhere. Okay. Hardest gem in the game, out of the way. Oh, I think Deadlocked was the last one. On PS2. And that's when I stopped. That's as far as I've gotten, rather. I wouldn't say I stopped, because I wasn't actively keeping up with the, I wasn't keeping up with the games as they came out. I got to the series late. A friend of mine had been raving about them for a while. I eventually buckled down and got the first 2, I think. And then, you know, time went by. I always end up getting games quite a while after their, No, that wasn't a colored gem. I'm still missing a colored one. Quite a while after the hype has passed. I'm almost always late to the party in that regard. So I got Deadlocked, you know, after a couple of the PS3 ones had come out already. And I just never got around to getting further in the series than that. I think maybe this is the colored gem. I'm hoping so. I'm running out of potential levels it could be on. No, that was almost bad. I played the first 4. I played all the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games, and I played all the PS2 Jak and Daxter games. I mean, there are so many series I follow. It's hard to keep up with all of them. The most recent Mario game I played is Mario 64. I still have yet to find and play Sunshine. So that is on my list. I have yet to complete Twilight Princess. I rented it when it was new and got through about half of it over a couple of rentals. So that is on my list. And the most recent Sonic game that I played through is Heroes. Which some people are going to say, good. But no, I will I will play Sonic in 06
What have I got?
because I want to. Oh, I messed up. This is another really bad level. I wonder, maybe if I'm fast enough, I can do that. Maybe I can catch the gem back down. Maybe that's possible. I've never tried it that way. Every other time I've done this level, I've had to go ahead to the end of the level, backtrack in the dark to that gem, and then take that exit.
What have I got?
But maybe if I'm fast enough, I can get those crates and hightail it back onto the gem to the main level. That would be nice. That would make things a lot easier.
What have I got?
Most recent Crash game I've played is Twinsanity, which I rented and beat. It was a very short Crash game, but I did not 100% it, so maybe there's more that I didn't see the game. I remember it being fun, even if it was very, very weird and non-conventional as far as Crash games go.
What have I got?
Also, on the topic of emulator use and all that, I got an HDMI, or well, a composite to HDMI converter box. Not a cheap one either, but it crapped out very quickly.
What have I got?
So, I'm now unable to stream my composite, my red, white, and yellow games. Which sucks, because I would love to stream more GameCube, PS2 stuff.
What have I got?
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so it turns around the second you get off of it. It doesn't finish the path and then turn around. I might be wasting my time here. I'm experimenting. I've never tried it this way before.
What have I got? What have I got?
It'll be nice to have this level done, though. This and Cortex power. And there are some, there is a level like this in Crash 2 that is a dark level and requires backtracking. That, I want to say, is the worst level in Crash 2 to get the gem on. Certainly one of them. But Naughty Dog knows how to make things difficult for veteran gamers.
What have I got?
Okay. Trial 3.
What have I got?
See if we can make this happen. Oh. Oh. No! No! I was too... I got caught on the lip. That will work, though. It seems like that's gonna... Seems like that's gonna be a way to do it. Which, as long as I don't get stuck like that, will be a much easier way than that backtracking nonsense I've been doing. Wow, I've been playing it really hardcore mode, apparently, my entire life.
What have I got?
And I could do it that way just to show how it's done that way, but I mean, I would like to finish this stream. And that is a very, very difficult way to do a level. Backtracking in pitch black. This time for sure.
What have I got?
Oh, I missed my ride.
What have I got?
I've said this in previous streams, but they did a really good job of, even from the first game, maintaining a consistent style in this series across the PlayStation 1 ones. You know, just the musical style, the general cartooniness. Unlike, say, Jak and Daxter, which was very, very different between the first game and the second game for reasons that are probably pretty common knowledge. No! No! You mother... What? Okay. I'm down. That is... Oh, I don't know what happened, but that is okay with me. Please be it. Please be all of them. Yes! Okay. That level is going to be much easier to do in the future now. No backtracking. And color gem. Pretty please. Pink? Yes! There we go. The funny-shaped one. Okay, so we're 2 more gems. Only 2. And a key. Okay, so one of the gems is the boulder level. One of them is the secret level up there that I have to get the key to go to. So let's run back and take care of boulders real quick, and then we're almost done. I wonder if there were plans to include, like, physical alternate exits that led to those secret levels. Because I found it interesting that the levels that you get the keys on are never the levels that lead to the alternate ones. Like, this is the level that had the key icon on the map, because it branches off into the secret level. But this is not the one where I got the Cortex heads that got the key on. That was the previous level. So it's like they planned to have the keys gotten on one level, and then the door to it you unlock was on the next level. So I don't know if that was part of, like, a feature of the game that got cut, or if that's just... Or if they just figured that that was just an assumption that people would come to. I would check chat, but I'm a little busy running from didgeridoos right now. Okay. That's also a pretty creepy sound, is the... Whatever that is, that, like, wolf howling synthetic. Does anything happen when you get 100%? There is a special ending that you get, and I will show you that. I'm going to beat the ending the normal way, and then I'm going to beat it with the all the gems ending. So you will get to see both this stream. Abysmal voice acting and all. Man, if only I were Link and I had, like, rolling to go faster. Someone asked me what my, if I had any complaints about Ocarina of Time today. And, honestly, I don't. If I had to say anything, it would be that, you know, the writing could have been a lot better and less generic, but not every game can be Majora's Mask, so... And I guess it would have been nice to have a way to travel faster as young Link, which the bunny hood in that game did not speed you up. It was just pretty much just cosmetic. But you know, I still, despite preferring Majora, I still love the game to death. Still one of my favorite games. Very, very fun gameplay-wise. And honestly, thus far I haven't enjoyed any of the 2D Zelda games. Granted, I haven't played any of what are called the best ones. Like Link to the Past, the Super NES one, seems to be the fan favorite, as far as the 2D ones go. I've completed Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask. Pretty much just those 3, actually. Not Twilight Princess. I got halfway through that. Okay. One more gem. One key and one gem. We're on the home stretch. It's gonna run a little long tonight, but that's okay. And this is the level. No, I guess the key isn't gotten on the level before this one. It's weirdly enough, you get the key on the level after the branch. Okay. I don't actually have to worry. I already have the gem for this, so I don't actually have to worry about not dying, which is a nice temporary break, a little breathing room. I just need to get the Cortex heads.
What have I got?
Okay, there we go. I'm doing it! I'm doing it, Ma! Speedruns, I would not be that confident in me speedrunning this game. Maybe just getting to the end, not 100% though. And that's, you know, a normal speedrun, just running as fast as possible, not, I've never really been interested in all the glitches and things that, you know, being the goal to just get to the credit screen the fastest, or however that works. I mean, I'd probably be best at speedrunning, say, Mario World, but, I mean, who can't speedrun that? I'm just gonna sparkle here for a little while. Just gonna be fabulous. And no one is going to stop me. I bloomed. Oh, that mask just disappeared. I don't know if the second game was quite as generous with lives, but it was sure more generous with masks. I think I don't think pity masks are in this game. Whereas the second game, if you die so many times on a level, they'll give you pity masks. Okay, I'm pretty positive there are no crates back there, so... What am I at? I'm at 2 Cortex heads, right? How can I tell? 1 Cortex head. Need 2 more yet. I mean, there's definitely skill in performing the glitches precisely. In speed running! Oi, lady! Okay, I still got the 2 heads, so... I'm okay. Don't need to worry about not dying. You know, it's just, at that point... The thing about glitches is that the fun is in finding them, but... I mean, in just performing them. God damn it. Okay, I don't even need to get those crates. Performing them, it's just a matter of, you know, taking off the tiniest bits of nanoseconds. And when it gets to be that tight, I mean, you know, what's the point? What's the prestige, really? The games that I am best at don't really merit speedrunning, I don't think. Like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 is probably my best video game. Which, I guess... I don't know if anyone's ever sped run that. Yeah, I did not time that right. I mean, you can make your way through the goals and get cash and such to whatever end I guess you define as the end in that game. Smash Brothers I'm okay at, not competitive though. Mega Man Battle Network I consider myself pretty good at, but there's a lot of like programming. There's a lot of strategy, a lot of basically deck building in that game that would really cut into the time. It would make speedrunning very difficult, and thinking under pressure is not something that I especially enjoy. That's why I can't stand active time battle systems like in Final Fantasy VII. That's the big reason of what killed the game for me, is that if I'm gonna navigate menus, I don't want to do it on a timer. I want to be able to like think and plan my moves. Like if I'm doing things in real time, I want to be able to just, you know, have the button inputs. Which is why I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts a lot more than Final Fantasy. But that's me. And in that regard, I think gameplay-wise, I would enjoy the Final Fantasy VII remake a lot more than the original Final Fantasy VII, which I kind of hated. But I haven't played the remake, so I can't say that for sure. And that doesn't say anything about the style. I don't know what they changed stylistically. I haven't heard anything about it of late. Maybe they're just taking forever to get the... Are they still doing the episodes thing? Maybe they're just taking forever to get episodes out. I don't know. I don't remember if there was a Cortex head on this gem route, or if I'm just wasting my time.
What have I got?
New Doom. No, I haven't played the new Doom. Haven't played the old Doom. I never really played Doom. I wasn't playing shooters back when they were first being created, and honestly, I'm not playing shooters now. They're just not my genre. Okay, so no Cortex head. I do not need to take this gem route. I can just take the faster non-gem route in the future. Most recent game I've played, I mean, other than obviously ones that are, you know, still constantly updating, like Awesome Knots. Honestly, I don't know. Artificial Academy is 2014. I don't keep up with games very much. Oh, that was where was the second one? I missed it. God damn it. Where'd I miss it? Can I backtrack? Oh, okay. I thought I'd like passed those crates in a previous one, and so I didn't need to get those, but I guess I'd already gotten them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these levels are a challenge. Oh. Oh, okay. That works. Oh, that was close. Okay. Got a couple lives. There we go. Got the key. Oh, that was a weird echo. Just the last gem left. And I guess I should finish this level just in case. I'm assuming because I just did the game save, it'll, you know, keep my progress of having that key, but I'm never too careful with old... Oh, yeah, I'll just... Never mind. I'll be not careful. I'll be risky. Yeah, I have the key. Okay. Dark level, number 2. Though this one does not have backtracking. Well, okay, it does kind of have backtracking. Real dick move, Naughty Dog. Real dick move. Okay. That's the extent of it. I don't think I have to, you know, later in the level, go backwards. Hello, Blue Scout. It's good to see you, too. I see lube and Dollar Tree handcuffs. I don't think I need to read anymore. Okay. Now this level really just hinges on me not getting hit. No, no, and you know, catching my bus. That's also important. These levels are here just for the gems. There's no point to completing them, you know, because they don't go anywhere. Read my sexy intro. No, thank you, Scout. I'm just gonna play Crash. I'm gonna play Crash and Crash. It's too bad there's not a game called Burn. Then I could title my stream Crash and Burn. I could play Burnout. I could do Crash and Burnout. Actually, I couldn't do Burnout because Burnout Paradise is broken on PC. And does not operate when any kind of webcam or recording software is installed on the computer. So, OBS is actually optimized to not mess with it. So I can have OBS installed while running it, but I don't think I can have OBS installed and record while running it, or the game will just inevitably crash. So, and that, honestly, that's okay, because what made Burnout Paradise for me on PS3 was the custom soundtrack, being able to flip through custom music. That was pretty awesome. Oh, that's not good. That's pretty bad. Oh, I thought I died, and then I died. Imagine that. You kind of caught me at the tail end of a stream here, Scout. I'm on the very last gem of the game. Then I'm just going to be going through the bosses. And that's going to be it for the night. But that's okay. I still have the final bosses still could take... Well, boss, singular. There's only one final boss. You know, it could take a couple tries, so you got maybe 15, 20 minutes. And that's assuming that I, you know, clear this level in a timely manner. Crash and Bernstein is a sucky show. I don't know what you're referencing. Crash and Bernstein sounds like a law firm. A sucky law firm, I'll grant you that. I would not trust Crash Bandicoot with my legal cases. Oh, that's very bad. I'm blind now. And somehow I made it. Well, okay. A Disney XD show. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I'm somehow surviving this. In some ways, a single hit is just death in this level. Fuck. Bet you can't guess what word I was about to say there. yeah, this level's taking a little time. They don't make it easy for you, especially that double axe section there. Oh. Okay, that was just me being bad. Seems like Disney puts all of their well-received shows on Disney XD. Meaning I and many other poor people never see them, so... I mean, who even has cable anymore these days? It's all Netflix and YouTube. I don't even have Netflix. I'll maybe get it one of these days when I start watching, you know, anime again more actively, but honestly, the only time I ever watch it these days is with Jack as a group activity. Usually, if I'm on my leisure time, I'm just watching YouTube videos. It's the one way that I'm like in line with today's youth. Otherwise, I'm the old fuddy-duddy who's yelling at kids for being on their phones and going to bed at 9 a.m. 9 p.m. Yeah, going to bed at 9 a.m. I go really, really early. I was about to say fudge. Oh, okay. That's a good guess, Scout. You caught me. See, when I spin those things, I also run the risk of breaking the mass crate that's ahead in the level. Which would lower the amount of time that I have to use it, so that would be bad. That was close. I got it. I found the timing. I'm not bad at platformers, guys. Okay, I got this. Why there are chairs on the side of the map here? What kind of gatherings does he have in this hallway full of holes? I can't really imagine a Cortex dinner party. Thankfully, the ceiling beams are walk-through. They are not, in fact, tangible. They're actually holograms, you see. Well, you hardly swear from how I've seen it. Yeah, usually do enough. Alright, there we go. Well, I don't want to do it while playing Crash, because there are going to be kids watching this stream, because kids like mascots. Okay, see, now that we got the last gem, it's reluctantly admits that we have all the levels and gives us 100%. So, onward to the regular route end, the one that you unlock with or without all gems.
Done, Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, yeah, the best voice acting. Oh, I mistimed. Man, how come Cortex doesn't have this blaster and Crash Bash? Seems like this would be a lot more useful with its, you know, auto-homing capabilities. That'd be a good thing to have in an arena scenario. I gotta gather the spirit bomb to use on him. Oh, he's really unloading on me now. And one final green shot. Is that it? That's it. Wow, you suck, Cortex. Yeah, belly button. You should play Crash and the Wrath of Cortex. I have played that one. It takes a lot of loading time. Otherwise, you know, other than that, It's not a bad game. I enjoyed it. Thought it had some neat new gimmicks. And so Crash lived happily ever after with his girlfriend, Jessica Simpson. The end. Beautiful, beautiful story. Taylor Kurosaki. No, I would... Honestly, once I got through the, PlayStation 1 Crash games, I would be willing to do Wrath of Cortex. It's not a long game. You know, once I have my, my composite streaming equipment. Is that the one with the big robot that has the chainsaw and homing missiles? I don't know. I don't remember the game well enough. I mean, if there were a big robot, that would be, Engine as a boss, but... You know, honestly, I don't remember one robot from another in Crash. Oh yeah, good old Morgan. I saw Morgan in the credits. I didn't mention it. I just assumed everyone knew how important Morgan was. Maybe that's Axe Hand Morgan. Universal Studios sound design, or sound facilities. They should be ashamed. I wonder, did we already miss the... In memory of... Oh, Time Min... I thought it just said The Min Kim. Was that it? Wow, game credits used to be short. Okay. So that was the regular non-gem ending. And I think the canon one. Because that's how Crash 2 starts, is with him, you know, losing and falling off the blimp. And now, the most extravagant level ever designed. Oh, it's the credits music. Oh, they don't just give you the ending from having all of the, having all the gems. You have to platform your way to it. Hello, Jessica. Unnecessarily buxom Bandicoot. Coco's more my type, anyway. That was the thing, is that before Amy Rose, they had planned on giving Sonic a human girlfriend that was as big and unnecessarily buxom as Tawna here is. So this is the alternate ending, where you just say, fuck you, Cortex. I don't have time to kick your ass. I'm just gonna fly off with the girl, and I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna wear this big silly grin and have the biggest boner. Papu sold the ruins of Castle Cortex to a resort developer. He then used the proceeds to open a big and tall shop on the island. Oh, you got a lot of time for these. After intense therapy and 8 years of higher education, Dr. Rue went on to write the well-received book, Through the Eye of the Vortex, a study of rapid evolution and its consequences. Koala Kong moved to Hollywood and landed a motion picture deal of universal proportions. Currently, he is working with a speech therapist to improve his diction. Look at those sexy graphics. Pinstriped moved to Chicago, where he now owns and operates a citywide sanitation company. He is saving money for his upcoming gubernatorial campaign. And also he got with Crash's girlfriend, who promptly dumped him after being rescued. It doesn't tell you that. After the disappearance of his mentor, Dr. Nitris Brio rediscovered his first love, Tending Bar. I should have read these as Morgan Freeman instead of just stereotypical voice. His stereotypical British narrator. The world has heard nothing more of Cortex since Crash foiled his plans. But evil geniuses are harder to squash than cockroaches. That is a happy Bandicoot. There's Morgan! Okay, so that's that. We made it through the game, 100%, got all the gems, got all the everything. You saw the regular ending, you saw the secret ending, where Crash just fucks off, doesn't even bother with a final boss fight, he breaks the formula, doesn't care, look at that smile. And that's the game. I'll be moving on to Crash. I will be doing Crash 2 and then later 3. So look forward to that. But this is it for now. I'm done for the night. See y'all later. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I can get Jack to stream Spyro soon. That's also on the list. See you guys later.